Hi everyone, Deb here from Plannercraft design team. I am making another card today. Just usual warning, the dogs are in here. They are both asleep at the moment, having just come back from a morning walk. Doesn't mean to say they're going to stay that way, so there could be noise. I have pulled together some supplies for a card for my brother-in-law. It's his birthday. I've got a 6x6 card blank, which I'll put to one side or else it will get inky. I've got some grey card and some white card and some foam pads, ink. These are the stamps I'm going to be using. Stamperia Sir Vagabond. I have got a little embossing static tool and some embossing powder, and I've got a sentiment die. So my plan is to make my own background with some of these little stamps, to keep this as mono, so black, white and grey. I'm going to do him in black, and I'm going to do some highlights in with a gel pen. So we will get started. These are the only Stamperia stamps I've got, and I really don't know how to get them to stick to the blocks, apart from I've put some what is this called, this sticky stuff on from Sizzix, repositionable. I did put some because this is just it's like foamy, there's no sort of stick to it. So if any of you have got any of these stamps and I'm missing something really obvious, please let me know. So we are going to put him down there a bit, I think. And get him stamped. So because I'm going to be embossing him, put a bit of this on there. And let's go. I'm using VersaFine Clear because it stays wet for a bit of a time for me to do the embossing on it, and I'm using clear embossing powder because I find with the black it can get a bit messy. I don't know why, but I just need to practice a bit more with it, I think, and this needs to be done a few times, I think. I did have one of those presses somewhere for this, but I can't see it, so I don't know where that is. Right, I think I'm going to do one more. Probably need to re-ink my pad a little bit. Get some embossing powder on this, pop that down there to be cleaned in a minute. it's heated. Okay, so I'm going to leave that to one side to let it cool down, and then I'm going to cut him out. I'll pop that over there. Get rid of this bit of embossing powder. Okay, so now we're going to do the background, and we're going to use a few of these stamps to create our background. Start with these wings. We want them on a couple of times, I think. Let's do another one. So I'll try and get this sort of upright a little bit. Not that it really matters, but as usual, getting very inky fingers, so I'll have to be careful when I pick the card up, because I invariably get my card dirty. But do another one down there, another little one up there. Okay, I think that's good for that. put those all over there and I'll clean them later. I'll wipe my hands. Okay, so there's our background. Let that dry for a minute and I'll pull back in our focal point and I am going to cut around him. I would usually do this on the scan and cut, but I can't get this camera that I'm using to reach the scan and cut, and if I plug another camera into my MacBook it doesn't seem to be able to cope with the load, so and then everything hangs and yeah, it doesn't do great, so I'm really not sure what I can do about that, if anything, apart from rearrange the craft room to get the camera to be able to reach the scan and cut. So bring the scan and cut closer to where I am now, but that's going to be quite a job and I don't really know how I'm going to be able to do it, so I did give it a little bit of thought, but yeah, not sure. So I will work on that, but I will try and I will do some scan and cut cards because I do them a lot, but I might just have to move everything over to the scan and cut rather than moving the scan and cut to me, so we'll have to see. Sorry, I'm quiet, concentrating. I'm not used to doing this after having the scan and cut for so long. Yeah. I try not to do anything the scan and cut can do for me. Right, so that's that cut out, and if like my fussy cutting, yours is not very good, the way that we can make it look a bit better is just getting a line round it with a pen, alcohol pen or something. You just got to be careful and not slip. I have ruined a few projects by doing this last and then slipping onto the front of the card, so I've got a big black splodge on it. So let's hope that doesn't happen now. I'll do the bottom when I cut him off, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him coming in like that, because he'll be a bit too big for the card if I don't, and I like him on a bit of a jaunty angle there. I can have him overlapping slightly. So our next thing is I'm going to do a bit of highlighting on this with my pen. So do his cravat. I think this is part of his cravat as well, so I'll do it down here. I think we'll do down there as well. I'm going to do a few lines on his glasses, I think, just to make it look like they've got a bit of a shine to them. And along the top of his hat. I'll do the watch face. Do a little bit down there. Okay, let's see how that looks. So I think that looks quite nice. We're just bringing our card to make sure we're not going over the top there. Might have to bring him down just a tiny bit. I'm going to turn over, grab a pencil, pen, it'll have to be a pen. I'm going to draw a line so I know whereabouts I'm going to cut him off. Start moving bits around because I haven't got my guillotine out. There we go. Put him in. And just slice him off. Perfect, so I will do the black line on the bottom here. So he's going to stick on there. I might black line around the edge of this card actually, just to finish that off. There we go. Right, so let's get my sticky pads. Get him raised up a little bit. to have a few on there. I don't want him sinking as it goes through the post. Couple bits for his hat. Actually, we need it smaller than that. Sure he's all supported. He's a bit sinking a little bit there, so let's get one on there. It's quite a nice stamp for a masculine make. I don't know, the males in my family don't tend to be liking football that much or do golf or anything like that. So sometimes it's hard to work out what to use for a masculine card. So this little one is ideal, really. But like I say, if any of you know how I can get it, how I should be doing it to get it to cling, there was nothing extra in the packet for you to stick on the back or anything, so I did have a quick look online but couldn't find anything. So if you know, please let me know. So he's going to go on like that, and then that will all go on there like that. But we'll do that last, because like I say, if I do any more inking, I'm going to get ink over it. Okay, so I had my little happy birthday is going to go here, so we need to cut that a few times. I pulled out a white, so I've got my little sidekick. I think I normally put in a bit of a shim with this one, so let's just pop that in there. Put it through a couple of times. I don't know who this little die's by. I think I got it years ago. I don't think I got it years ago. I did get it years ago, but I think I might have got it off of Amazon or somewhere. I don't know. Come out, come out. There we go. There's a little happy birthday. I might cut another couple so that I can where did that piece of card go? Gone. Oh, found another piece. Oh, it's there. But you were all saying it's on the pad, Deb, it's on the pad. Oh, rabbit started snoring. You probably can't hear it yet, but it might get loud enough for you to hear. There we go. Pop those out. Right, let's get this stuff out of the way. Get that out of the way. So, I've got 2 little happy birthdays. Let's get some tweezers out. Actually, let's get these tweezers out. Get some glue on the back of this one. Oops. There we go. Put those back on before I stab myself. And then our happy birthday is going to go there. Actually, you could be using, I've only just bought these tweezers, so I'm not used to using them yet, but I'll have to put them right at the front so that I remember to use them, because it does make life a little bit easier when you're doing little dies. So that's going to go there. And then wipe off my hands again just in case. Here's our card. I can feel embossing powder everywhere, which I don't like. And then that's going to go on there, so let's get that stuck down. So let's put that on there. And I want some Nuvo drops, so I'm just going to have to take the microphone off for a second. That back on. Okay, so I'm also gonna decorate the envelope, because I want him to know that it's a card for his birthday, and he shouldn't open it until then, because with the post and everything I'm sending stuff early just to make sure it gets there. So I'm going to put a few Nuvo drops on. Always remember to test it first, because you don't want to a big air bubble coming out. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little Nuvo drops. So put that over there so that I don't smudge it, and on the envelope I am going to just do a couple of the cogs and the compass. Oh, see, I've got a mark on there already. Oh, 2 marks, okay. And now I've dropped that on the floor. Oh, it's all gone to pot. Let me get another envelope. Try not to get any dirty marks on it before you've even started. Right, wipe your hands. Try again. Are we the right way up? Yes. Where's the other one? And oh yes, I dropped one on the floor, didn't I? I don't know where that is now. Okay. Wipe hands and our envelope ready to get posted off once the Nuvo drops have dried. I think it turned out okay. I quite like that. It's a little bit different. Yeah, so that's it. Hope you liked it, and I will see you later. Okay, bye.